Hey, now I'm going to be doing week 14 predictions on the NFL 2014. And let's get started. The Cowboys at the Bears. I'm going to say Dallas to win that. It's 8-4 against 5-7. Dallas are my team. I'm going to say Dallas. So I'm reading the games off a laptop, but because it's on Chrome, there's a lot of ads, so the screen keeps jumping. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. I'm gonna say Andy Dalton to beat Ben Roethlisberger because Pittsburgh have been a bit up and down recently. St. Louis at Washington. St. Louis should win that. I mean, Washington just haven't got fire in this year. Jets at the Vikings. The Vikings to win that. The Jets have been horrible. Um, Baltimore and Miami. And this one's going to be fun because they're both in the race for the playoffs in the AFC. I'm going to say Baltimore to win that, despite the fact that my dad is a Dolphins fan. I'm going to say Baltimore. But that one could be really, really tight. Indy at Cleveland. I think Indy should win that. I think they'll have too much firepower. I mean, it'll be a close one, but I think Indy should win that. Tampa at Detroit. Detroit should win that. I mean, they've been the surprise package this year. I've said it in a couple of the videos. Because the last couple of years they've been pretty horrible, but this year they're actually pretty good. I say pretty good, they're very good. On an 8-4, where last year they would have been on like a 3-13, 4-12 maybe by the end of the year. Or they'll beat that this year. I think this year they should actually end up with a winning record, or as long as they beat Tampa, they will. And next game is Houston at Jacksonville. Houston should win that. I mean, that's the same with the Jets. Jacksonville haven't got fire in. They got 2 wins, one of which was last week, but they won't have enough to get, even with home field advantage winning last week, Houston to win that. Buffalo at Denver. I'd say Denver to win that. Especially being at home, Denver should win. Kansas at Arizona. And it's sort of disappointing because the last couple of weeks, or like a few weeks ago, Arizona had the best record in the league, and it's like they've lost a couple of games recently, but I don't know, I feel like they should win still. But then Kansas have done quite well recently, so I'll say Arizona because their crowd can get quite loud, especially there was one game earlier in the year, I can't remember when, sorry, when Arizona won, got the world record with their crowd, 142 decibels. Sorry, I've got a cold, and I know that the pitch is very, very grainy. Yeah, I think Arizona should win that. Seattle at Philadelphia. I'd want Seattle to win, but I feel Philly may win that. But I'll say Seattle to win. That's not purely because I want them to win. I think they genuinely will, which will be good because Philly have got at home to Dallas next week, despite facing them just last week in Dallas, and they absolutely screwed us over, winning by 23 points, which was disappointing. So yeah, I'm going to say Seattle to beat Philly, even in Philadelphia. 49ers at the Raiders. 49ers should win that. Well, I say should. They will win it. The Patriots and the Chargers. I say Tom Brady to beat Philip Rivers there. I mean, San Diego have done well this year, but Tom Brady and his Patriots should have the firepower to get over. Especially the way that the coach can pick people that everyone else in the league doesn't want and turn them into great stars. It was like at the start of the year, no one knows the guy. At some point during the season, he gets picked by New England's coach, and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, he's really, really good. Like, he's brilliant." So it's a great coach that they've got and a great understanding. All the players understand each other. Atlanta are at Green Bay, and Green Bay have gone on a long run last couple of weeks, winning. I mean, they stopped New England's 7-game win streak last week in what was an amazing game. And I think that they should beat the Falcons at Lambeau Field. So yeah, the Packers to win that. Comment down below your predictions for week 14. Thumbs this up if you thought it was good. If you enjoyed it. As I say, sorry for if you can't understand me very well because I have a cold. And I know the picture quality is terrible. It's all really, really grainy. But yeah, it'll be better for other videos coming up after this. See ya!